I want to save you some money. So if you're thinking about buying a mocap suit, don't do it because they're very time wasting, money wasting things, and they don't tell you everything that you need to know. You know what I'm saying? They lie to you. So I'm just trying to help you out. Consider it a consumer alert. Consider it whatever you want to consider it. And just don't waste your money on a mocap suit, especially a perception moron. So we're going to review this movie called How I Wasted $4,000 on a mocap suit. Why? Because Wungun has a mocap suit and he's being a dodo brain. He thinks he can just plug in a mocap suit, make animation. Well, he's too fat and he's only got one leg. How in the heck is he going to wear a mocap suit if he's only got one leg? You know what I'm saying? I know that's hilarious, isn't it? So, folks, don't pay an arm or a leg for a mocap suit like Wungun did, because now he's got to hop to the pancake house. You know, IHOP. So, I just want to help people and make sure that you don't waste money like this guy did, you know. So, here I go. First of all, we're going to check. We're going to check out the stream. Oh, God. Go to... So this says, how I wasted 4,000 plus on a perception neuron suit. How I wasted 4,000 on a perception neuron suit. Only dodo brains buy mocap suits these days. No wonder Wungun can't finish anything. It's about true, ain't it? He's still stuck on stupid. Yeah, I know. See, look at him over here. He thinks he's going to show you something. No, he ain't going to show you nothing. He's going to show you how to be a loser. 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 Big fat loser, man. Golly. So here we go.
Static insights about the RokoKo Smart Suit that I got while using this suit in the last couple of months. And don't ask me why nobody else on the internet is talking about that. Probably the reason for that is that this video
we are talking about it now.
is the only piece of content about the RokoKo that is not sponsored. For example, this article by nofilmschool.com can't be unpaid. You find this article very fast if you go and search on Google for RokoKo Smart Suit. This article is the reason why I wasted more than $5,000 on a RokoKo Smart Suit. They say if you're on a shoestring budget and okay with AA quality, the perception neuron can be a good choice. However, if you need quick setup and need AAA quality mocap, but are still budget conscious, the RokoKo Smart Suit is a great choice. AAA quality mocap.
So, folks, it doesn't matter if it's a RokoKo or a perception moron. They both suck balls to the ends of the galaxy. I'm telling you, man. You don't want it. You'll get your anus hairs in a twist. Trust me. You will. Watch how this man gets his anus hairs in a twist. I'm telling you, man. I'm just trying to save you some pain and agony, okay? Don't do it with a mocap suit. This guy's going to tell you why. I'm not lying.
I read this, I saw some videos on YouTube and I thought, wow, this must be an amazing mocap suit. In this video I want to share the experience I made with the suit in the last couple of months and reveal a lot of things that I would have loved to know before I bought the suit. I hope that I can help you to set the correct expectations and make educated decisions if the RokoKo is for you or not. And I think this is the first thing we should begin with: expectations. After researching and watching all kinds of tutorials from Matt Walkman, RokoKo, Relution and other YouTubers, my expectations were that I can put on the suit, make a calibration post, stream the mocap data from the RokoKo Studio software to iClone and then to Unreal Engine via...
Yep, and that's how they advertise it, but that's not how it works, folks. I'm telling you, it's all a sham. And at least you got $10,000, which I know you don't, to spend. Don't even try it. This guy's gonna... Don't listen to me. Listen to this guy. He is very smart.
Live link and record my motion capture directly with Take Recorder in Unreal Engine. Everything from my small room at home, the same way as Sam from RokoKo, who makes the official RokoKo tutorials. And I mainly wanted to record dancers and artist performances. People with experience with full performance motion capture are now probably laughing about my expectations and that I wanted to record dance performances with an inertia mocap suit. And my whole journey would have probably been not so frustrating if I had the right expectations, right?
Telling you, folks. Come on, man. I wouldn't lie to you. I don't need to lie.
From the beginning. If you're wondering why I say I wasted $4,000, that's because I also get the gloves, the facial mocap system, the virtual production add-on, and also had to spend some money on additional Wi-Fi router, Steam VR cameras, and HTC Vive trackers. So all in all, it was...
And by the way, it wasn't his money. He's wasting his boss's money, you know? It's so fun.
About $6,000. And I still don't get the results I was hoping for. And I'm testing and optimizing now for a couple of months. So let me be clear, the RokoKo Smart Suit is a very fun piece of technology. It comes with a 30 days money back guarantee and I still have it. I love it. But it's not AAA quality. Also not close. And you have to put in more time, effort and space than they say. It's not that easy. You cannot do everything you think.
That's right. Like going up the stairs, you can't even hop, dude. You can't even hop. I'm telling you, dude, it's wrong. It is false advertising to the max. Don't let these pirates take your money, I'm telling you.
But it's fun. It's a lot of fun. With these expectations, you will have a great time with the suit, and it's definitely worth it. But you should be aware of a couple of things that I will share with you now here. So let's go on with my story. Before I got the suit, my dreams already got destroyed after watching this video here by Ron Duckets, who, by the way, is sponsored by RokoKo competitor Accents. But it's not because of what he said in his video, but what RokoKo answered in the comment section. You have to clean up the motion using filters within RokoKo Studio to get the...
You have to clean up the motion? What kind of bullshit is this?
best results. So that already destroyed my dream of live streaming to Unreal Engine and recording there with Take Recorder. But I thought, okay, just one more step, then I record in RokoKo Studio software first, apply the filter there real quick, and then record the clean data with Take Recorder. That should be fine for me. So I bought the suit for $2,500 and the gloves for $1,000 and the RokoKo full mount for $95.
Oh my god!
It looks very nice how it comes in beautiful matte finishes, looks very high quality. I ordered the batteries ahead, which don't come with the suit, but that's fine. I got them for another 20 or 30 bucks or so.
Oh my god.
And I decided to go with the Relution Character Creator 3 and iClone pipeline, which means that I create my characters in Character Creator, which is much more flexible than MetaHuman.
No, it ain't.
One-click export to iClone for animation. These characters there then are already rigged, and RokoKo and Relution have this pipeline that the bones and everything is already set up and good to go. Please note that you have to...
By the way, that was a TRUEBONES dance motion right there.
spend around $2,000 to $3,000 for iClone and character.
Can't you see it's all fake? Come on, man. It's making me mad. You don't know the difference between fake. You don't even know the difference between a boy and a girl. How in the heck you gonna know what's real and what's fake? This is all designed to suck the money out of your mommy's wallet. Come on, man.
Character creator with all the needed plugins. It's not just $200 how it looks at first sight. You also need the Motion Live plugin, the RokoKo Profile, the 3D Exchange, Live Face Profile, and the iClone Live Link plugin. But this is a topic for another video. Okay, so the pipeline was ready, easy and clear. That's great. I highly recommend this pipeline. Also, if you plan to use MetaHuman instead of character creator.
Wait. Did you just notice that he just said, that's a topic for another day, but what you didn't see is he spent another $6,000. So the title of this video is pretty misleading. It says how I wasted $4,000. He spent over $10,000. He bought the iClone pipeline and all the plugins, and that's like $5,000. Come on, man. Not everybody has rich parents.
To the suit, made my calibration pose and started my first recording. This feeling was incredible. Being in a mocap suit is the best thing that has ever happened to me. It's just so much fun playing another character, even if it's just the RokoKo mannequin. So that looked great and I was the happiest person in the world. So I let my girlfriend know that I was ready to record the next day. She's an artist and dancer and I told her to prepare the choreography for the next day that we will record then. So the next day was there. I followed RokoKo's instructions to remove all metal pieces in the room. Double checked using an app they recommended to make sure there's no magnetic interferences. And also turned off all my Wi-Fi devices, iPhone, iPad, laptop, HomePod, iRobot. Only my PC and RokoKo were turned on and close by. So everyone was ready, record, go. But what's that? The recording was all over the place. Not just slightly or some issues, but completely broken. Legs were jumping around, the arm...
Look, folks, this is a very smart person. I consider him experienced because he went through the full rigmarole hell of getting a mocap suit. It's what I've been trying to warn you now for 10 years. You don't need a mocap suit to make animations. You don't. If you try it, you're going to end up like this schmuck over here, Wungun.
Arms and hands were going through the body. I was shocked. But the next moment I thought, okay, no, we have to apply the filters. So, filters applied, it looked different, but still all over the place. So I sent a message to RokoKo. The support was very kind and asked me to send my recording over to them so that they can have a look at it. So I did this, and unfortunately, it turned out that I still had a lot of magnetic interferences in my recording. Although I cleaned up my
magnetic interference. This is the bane of the mocap industry. Anybody who has bought a mocap suit knows what magnetic interference is. Any small studio that has a TV, a microwave, speakers, a computer, an audio interface, a hard drive, an external hard drive, an internal hard drive, anything that uses magnets, which is just about everything, a refrigerator, a car, some pencils have magnets in them. Some pens have magnets in them. You know, just about everything has a magnet in it. Compasses. So, this guy is no fool, but the people who buy mocap suits from RokoKo, and perception neuron are fools. And they're Chinese companies. Well, not RokoKo. Well, yeah, pretty much. They're owned, they're...
Space, turned off all other devices and checked the space using the recommended app. So, it must have had to do with my environment. The only problem was I was living in an apartment building in the middle of Los Angeles. RokoKo support gave me the advice to get a dedicated Wi-Fi router that has a lot of power. So I got an Asus AC 3100 for $200.
More money, more problems. That's what a freaking RokoKo Suit's all about. Oh, well, now you got to go buy a big old freaking powerful router and replace the router that you got.
3 days later, I was ready for the next shoot. This time, I also checked the sensors in the RokoKo software and made sure that they were all turned green. That means the magnetic interferences should be okay. So, we recorded with seemingly better signal, but unfortunately, no difference in our results. Still bad recording quality.
Sounds like they're lying to you, man.
Again, I sent a message to RokoKo. They again checked my recording file and confirmed this time magnetic interferences was okay. I was happy that I didn't have to move into another place. But this time I got an explanation that inertia mocap suits like the RokoKo need foot contact to the floor to work properly.
What? Full contact to the floor to work properly? What? That's ridiculous, man.
And won't get the same results as other suits with optical systems can get. The inertia mocap suit has no idea where it is in the room. It only knows the inertia and rotation of the bones. The suit has no idea if the character goes up the stairs and also cannot record this, or if the character is jumping in the air.
That's fake, dude. That's fake. That's retarded, man. That's worse than Milli Vanilli, for God's sakes. Come on, people. Come on, people. I'm not a liar.
I nearly lost my mind. As part of nearly each dance choreography my girlfriend is dancing, there were jumping scenes, rotations on the tiptoe, stretching a leg and sliding on the tiptoe. So that means no foot contact on the floor. And that meant that all that wouldn't be possible with the RokoKo. That meant for what I got the RokoKo, I cannot use it for.
Blah, 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 blah. Cue the stupid Price is Right loser sound. Bum, 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 bum. This guy can afford to not feel like a loser. Because obviously he's rich. He's just a Chinese guy living in L.A. There's zillions of them. And he's just trying to make a living. Well, if you can't make a living and you spent $10,000, $20,000 trying to get this stupid mocap thing to work, I can show you how to make better mocap for free. I really can, and I will. I will show you how to do this for free. Okay, folks? Absolutely free. And this is ridiculous. It breaks my heart. But it's kind of funny to see a rich Chinese guy spend all his daddy's money. You know what I mean? Because if that was his money, he would have stopped like $5,000 ago. He ain't going to stop, is he? No, he ain't going to stop.
30 days of
Not
my money back guarantee were already over. But at the same time, I wanted to get this to work so badly. So I did some research and found out that the virtual production add-on could help me. This add-on would mean that I should get 2 HTC Vive trackers and at least 2 Steam VR cameras.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Stop, man. Now they're telling them to get 2 more cameras and 2 more sensors. Duh, dummy. Hello, McFly. Don't you know when to stop? Oh my God, you're almost like Wungun. You can't stop. You're addicted to the idea of doing motion capture. You're not addicted to a drug. You'd spend less money. Just go blow it on some drugs. No, I'm just kidding, folks. That's not actual advice. I'm just saying, you know, he'd probably save a little money if he went out and bought some cocaine or something.
This system would be connected to the RokoKo, which would give it the missing optical information. This way, the RokoKo suddenly knows where it is in the room. It should make it possible to go up the stairs, climb on a stool, dance, and jump in the air.
Ooh, I gotta see this! I gotta see this! Just a minute. Woo-hoo. Oh my god, that's gonna be dope.
Here's the piano part.
Shoots and ladders, Paul. Okay. So here we go. I gotta see all that he really said he was gonna
And
do.
after double checking with the RokoKo support, this should work. So I ordered the whole system for another $1,200. And after a couple of days, everything there was good to go.
Wait a minute. He spent another $1,000 on top of the Fusion iPlug suite? You gotta be freaking kidding me, dude. Come on, man. That is super ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? When I say super ridiculous, I ain't freaking kidding, man. That's going full retard on a mocap suit.
But unfortunately, the next recording session was the worst of my entire Nothing made sense anymore.
You know what's fun about this video? You know the guy's rich, or he's got daddy's wallet, or something. He's got the perfect villain voice. Have you ever noticed his voice? Yes, I will get that mocap suit working if it kills me. You know what I'm saying? He's got the evil, diabolical villain voice. I love it, man. I love it.
So I hit up the RokoKo support. This time I got some help that I should be using the legacy filter and make some other.
You know what? That's a lie, because if you called back 5 times and said, hey, man, I just spent $4,000 on this suit, and this is the 5th time I called. Is this a joke? Is this a freaking joke, dude? Are you guys pulling my chain? Huh? Are you guys pulling my chain? This is the 6th time I've called. I just spent another $1,000. And now what's your excuse? Now what's your excuse? Come on, man. Come on, man.
Changes to the filters. That helped, and for the first time my dance recording started to make more sense and look better.
There he goes. He goes, oh, but you forgot to apply the filters. Okay, let's see.
I was very happy and relieved. But there were still some issues with the arms, especially when they were touching the body or the head. Just a couple of days ago, I accidentally read in a Facebook group or in a YouTube comment section that this is a natural part of any inertia mocap suit. I have no idea if this is true.
It is true. They call them offsets. No matter what mocap suit you wear, mocap will never be perfect. So if you go to touch your shoulder, it will either always be a millimeter outside the body or a millimeter inside the body, because there is millimeter accuracy. Barely. Okay, barely. But with our mocap system, there is precise micromillimeter. It's more accurate. I'm telling you, more accurate than a mocap suit. And I'm going to show you that right after this video, okay?
can see that getting close to my head with my hands never works for me. But I haven't talked to the RokoKo support about that yet. So there's only one issue left. And to understand that, I have to explain my recording process a little more. My process today is to record facial animation iClone first. Then I record body mode.
That might be a good idea. That might be a good idea because you can hold iClone to it if that doesn't work as advertised, the automatic lip sync. And so let's watch his workflow. And he said he did the lip sync in iClone first, then he recorded
Mocap in RokoKo Studio software. Then clean this recording with
Did you see the foot slip though? Let's see if the foot slip cleans up.
RokoKo Studio with their built-in filters. Then import the body mocap into RokoKo Studio that yet. So there's
watch the foot slip, folks.
Only one issue left. And to understand that, I have to explain my recording process a little more. My process today is to record facial animation iClone first. Then I record body mocap in RokoKo.
Look at the jitters in the foot slip, man. Come on, man.
RokoKo Studio software. Then clean this recording with RokoKo Studio with their built-in filters. Then import the body mocap into iClone and synchronize it with the previous facial animation. Make further adjustments to the body animation in iClone, especially to arms and head, because most of the time my arms are too close to my body and my head is tilted too much forward. But I can easily change this in iClone.
That's true. iClone has a good tool that lets you put offsets. Remember that word, offsets. Offsets is the next step where you kind of adjust the shoulders, adjust the arms so they don't go through the body and stuff. But that's part of the whole process. Does RokoKo tell you about this? No. Does iClone tell you about this? No. The only way you learn is by actually doing it.
Then I bring all this data into Unreal Engine. Since I tend to make very long mocap recordings, around 10 minutes long, this import-export process can take a couple of hours. So you can already see that this process takes much longer than my original expectations. As a side note, but not underestimated, you should know that you can not do the full body recording in RokoKo Studio and then import this to iClone with their RokoKo to iClone pipeline. You can only transfer body and hands, not face. Yes, it's also not possible with the plugin you bought for this for around $2,000. But this is also part of my upcoming iClone video. Let's go on with my last issue. I recently realized when I was using the meta-human hair on my character creator characters in Unreal Engine that the hair is jittering. Like as if the motion of my head was not so smooth.
Oh, that was weird, wasn't it? That's interesting.
But before I thought it is smooth. In RokoKo Studio and in iClone it looked good. But I found out that it probably isn't there smooth as well. I just didn't realize it because there is just black background that makes noticing jittering.
Oh God, they built the black background in to hide the jitters. He is so right. Oh, they did it because you can't see the reference of the jitter if it's a black background. Oh, good. Nobody would have bought it. If you had a blue background or a white background, nobody would have bought a RokoKo Suit because they would have went, this is shit.
Hard to see. Also, I was making a close-up shot in RokoKo Studio and in iClone, but was only seeing the full body. So that means my recordings still have jittering, although I'm applying the filters in RokoKo Studio. It's probably because I still have issues with my environment. But it's probably also because it's an inertia mocap suit. And what I know today, but didn't know before all this, is that nearly every mocap recording needs to be cleaned up.
No!
And this is tedious, time-consuming, and not fun work to do.
It's madness.
And I want to avoid this in any case. So I decided to try another tip from RokoKo and go outside to record. But before I went into the heat outside, I decided to set up the Wi-Fi in my apartment. The RokoKo
He's like got heat. He's got smog. He lives in downtown LA. Come on, man.
Suit has the ability to create a Wi-Fi.
He calls RokoKo. He said, after all that, it's still jitters. And what do I do? What do I do? Go outside. Go play in traffic, kid. Go play out in the freeway, okay? We got all of your money. Now we want you to go out onto the freeway and pretend you're dancing, okay?
That your laptop can connect then to.
They're like, dance, Sambo, dance.
Great. Okay, so let's connect the gloves next. But how? Message to RokoKo. RokoKo's reply. Unfortunately, using the hotspot feature with SmartSuit Pro and Smart Gloves connected is not supported yet.
You gotta be kidding me! Come on, man!
We recommend using a portable Wi-Fi router for outside testing if you want to use SmartSuit Pro and Smart Gloves connected together. So, this is where I'm now. I ordered the portable Wi-Fi router, which takes some time to get right now caused to shortages. But I'm determined. I'm determined and addicted. Addicted to motion.
He's addicted to motion capture and spending money. That's what he means. You see, you're all caught up like R. Kelly. All caught up. All caught up. And I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the kids. Never mind. Oh my God. This is so funny, dude. He is so lost in his delusion. He's way over $10,000 and he's still lost in complete delusions. What happened?
Capture. Guys, don't get me wrong. Although all these issues, I still love my RokoKo Mocap suit. It's just fun. Motion capture is probably the best thing that can happen to every boy and every girl. And compared to other mocap solutions, the RokoKo is pretty affordable. But I wasn't aware about it.
This guy is diabolical, man. He just said mocap suits are for every boy and every girl. He just explained that he just went through hell. What he means is, he's talking like Hitler. He's saying every girl and every boy has to go through hell like I went through.
About that. I didn't know that mocap suits used to cost you $20,000 or even $150,000. So the RokoKo is so much cheaper. And
it is true. Did you just see that glitch though? Glitch, 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 glitch. It is true though. Mocap suits used to cost $150,000 and they weren't wireless either. They had wires on every joint. How do I know? Because I invented it. I invented those dancing Barbie dogs on TikTok, but that's for another movie, okay? You know the dancing dogs? Barbie dogs? On TikTok? I invented that. And that's not misleading, and that's not misinformation. That's truth. TRUEBONES made those animations in the TikTok dogs. So here we go. Let's see if he ever made it.
And it's clear that it can't be as good as a $20,000 suit. But I think the possibilities and limitations should be communicated much better. And this is why I made this video. If you have the right expectations, it's definitely fun, and it's definitely worth it to get a RokoKo. Also, stay tuned for my outside testing.
Yeah, as long as you know what you're getting into, like this guy said, as long as you know what you're getting into and that you're going to have mechanical difficulties all throughout, go ahead, do it. Spend all your money. Go run in traffic. You know what I'm saying? Go outside. That's what they said at the end. They said go outside, kid.
I re-record the videos as soon as I have the outside router. So make sure to subscribe that you don't miss this one. And last but not least, if you...
He's still gonna try it? He's gonna go get the outside router and see if it does it better.
Want to learn more about making
Because there'll be no jitter. Oh my god, I want to see the rest.
movies, music videos, or VTuber videos like me using Unreal Engine? I have a free virtual production class for.
Oh, cool, dude. Am I subscribed? I hope so. My Tesla got kids got in trouble work. How I made a music video in game engine. Yeah, that's interesting. My Unreal Engine YouTube show. Well, let's check this out, folks. It looks
What if
interesting.
game developers could make more than a game?
Hey, be careful, man! Hey guys, I'm Moon, and I live in the Unreal Engine. I have a YouTube show called Mooneyworks. I do the mocap, animation, and of course the camera work.
It's still glitchy though.
If you watch episode 1 now, you can see where I live, that I have a service robot that does everything for me, what YouTube channels I'm watching, and how I make music and play the piano.
Oh, you play the piano?
Hey,
I knew we had
be
something in
careful,
common.
man!
Okay, listen to me, man. You don't need a mocap suit to be cool. You don't. Okay? Let me see this piano playing you're talking about, dude. Oh, he's not a Chinese guy? He sounded just like a Chinese guy. Wow, I'm surprised. Anyways, let's go over to Wungun and see if he's still trying to clean up mocap. What a drag, you know? What a drag.
Started off with.
He's still trying! He's still trying to use
that in here.
Motionbuilder! Oh, what a joke!
It's in here
What a
somewhere.
joke! What a joke!